The penthouse shimmered, like her. Elena surveyed the Manhattan skyline, a diamond necklace cool against her skin. Her life, a whirlwind of charity galas, couture fittings, and her husband William's unwavering adoration. He was a titan, a man who sculpted skyscrapers and sealed deals with a single phone call. But to Elena, he was simply William, the man who left love notes on her pillow and knew her favorite shade of lipstick. Yes, Elena's life was a tapestry woven with threads of love, luxury, and laughter, or so she believed. The first tremor rippled through Elena's perfect world at a fundraiser. A seemingly innocuous question from a society columnist, her eyes gleaming with knowing malice. How does it feel to share William with the world? Elena, though, brushed it off. William was a public figure after all, but the seed of doubt had been planted, a tiny weed in her manicured garden of trust. She began to notice his fleeting, furtive glances, the late-night phone calls he'd answer just outside their bedroom door. Her unease grew, a dark stain spreading on silk. One morning, rummaging through William's things for a misplaced cufflink, Elena's fingers brushed against something stiff and unfamiliar in his suit pocket. A pristine, cream-colored cardstock engraved with elegant calligraphy. "To my beloved husband William on our wedding day." The air thickened, choking her. Her blood ran cold. It wasn't the words that struck her, it was the lipstick stain on the back, a shade of crimson that was not her own. The world tilted on its axis. Frantic, Elena pieced together the puzzle. The late-night calls, the unexplained trips, the whispers at the gala, they all converged into a horrifying picture. A second phone, hidden away in his study, confirmed her worst fears. It contained photos, a digital tapestry of William's betrayal. Pictures of him smiling, radiant, exchanging vows with another woman, a woman who wasn't her. The world she built, brick by painstaking brick, crumbled around her. Section 5. The world cracks open. Betrayal. It was a physical blow, stealing her breath, turning her insides to ice. The life they'd built, the love they shared, it all felt like a cruel charade. The laughter, the stolen kisses, the whispered promises, were they all lies? Elena wandered through their penthouse, a gilded cage that suddenly felt like a prison. The city lights outside her window blurred, a kaleidoscope of pain reflected in her tear-filled eyes. Days dissolved into a blur of numbness and agony. Elena found herself clutching at fragments of memories, searching for a sign, a clue that would have warned her. How could she have been so blind? Had William ever loved her, or was she just a pawn in his game of power and deceit? The weight of his lies pressed down on her, suffocating her. Elena, once a delicate flower, discovered a core of steel within her. She would not be a victim. She would face him. When William walked through the door that evening, the air crackled with unspoken accusations. "Why?" was all she could manage, her voice a broken whisper. He flinched, his eyes, usually filled with adoration, now held a flicker of guilt and something else. Fear? The truth spilled out, a torrent of justifications and apologies, each word twisting the knife deeper into Elena's heart. Elena listened, her heart a leaden weight in her chest. His words swirled around her, meaningless, hollow. The man she loved, the man she built a life with, had shattered her world. But as she looked at him, truly looked at him, she saw not the titan who commanded boardrooms, but a coward who crumbled under pressure. And in that moment something within her shifted. The pain was still there, raw and pulsating, but it no longer defined her. Elena took a deep breath, the Manhattan skyline a silent witness to her transformation. She would not let his betrayal break her. With a newfound clarity, she knew what she had to do. The words came out, firm and resolute, devoid of anger, only a steely resolve. "Leave," she said, her voice echoing through their once shared sanctuary. As he walked away, a silhouette melting into the city lights, Elena allowed herself a single tear. It was a tear of mourning, yes, but also of liberation. She was free.